Hey beautiful souls, and welcome back to our channel. I'm so glad you're here today because we're having a heart-to-heart about something that touches all of us, how aging changes our relationships and intimacy. If you've ever felt disconnected or worried about the changes happening in your body or your connection with your partner, let me remind you, you're not alone on this journey. Have you ever wondered why nobody talks about how aging impacts our intimate lives? It's like this unspoken secret, and too many of us are left feeling isolated because of it. Well, today we're breaking that silence. Stick with me until the end, because I'm sharing real solutions that have helped countless couples rediscover their connection, and I promise, it's not what you might think. In my years of counseling couples and reflecting on my own relationships, I've learned something profound. Yes, our bodies change as we age, but what if I told you that these changes can actually deepen our capacity for love and intimacy? Let me share a story that completely transformed how I see this stage of life. I once worked with a couple. Let's call them Mario and Sophia. They'd been married for 30 years when Mario started noticing changes in his body. He felt embarrassed, even ashamed. He thought, what if I'm not enough for her anymore? But when he finally opened up to Sophia, she said something extraordinary. Our love isn't measured by this. We've built a life together, and there's so much more to us than just the physical. Those words brought them closer than ever, and they found new ways to connect that went beyond what they'd known before. Now, let's get real about what's happening physically as we age. You might notice things aren't working quite the way they used to, and that's completely natural. Just like our hair grays and our skin wrinkles, our bodies evolve over time. It's not a failure. It's simply part of life's journey, and it's nothing to be ashamed of. But the emotional side, that's where it can get tough. Frustration, worry, even questioning your worth. These feelings are so common. But let me remind you, your value isn't tied to how your body functions. Your worth is in the love you share, the life you've built, and the stories that make you who you are. And here's the key. Intimacy isn't just about physical performance. It's about holding each other close after a long day. It's the deep conversations that stretch into the night. It's those small, tender moments, a touch, a laugh, a shared memory that say, I'm here with you, and I always will be. So how can we nurture that connection as we age? Let me share a few practical steps. Prioritize your overall health. Regular exercise, a balanced diet, and good sleep aren't just great for your body. They're great for your relationship too. Explore new ways of connecting, whether it's trying something new together or simply making time for date nights. Little changes can reignite your bond. Communicate openly. Talk to your partner about what you're feeling. Vulnerability brings closeness. Seek professional guidance if needed. Whether it's a counselor or a doctor, there's no shame in asking for support. Remember this, aging doesn't take away your capacity for love. If anything, it enhances it. Every change in your body tells a story of resilience, growth, and a life well lived. If this message resonates with you, do me a favor. Hit that like button and share this video with someone who might need to hear it. Let's create a space where we can talk openly about the things no one tells us about. And I'd love to hear from you. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're still watching, and share how you've navigated these changes in your life. Your story might be exactly what someone else needs to feel seen and understood. Before you go, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can join our family of wisdom seekers. Remember, you're never alone on this journey. We're all learning and growing together, one step at a time. Until next time, embrace your journey with grace and love. This is Life Tips, and I'll see you in our next conversation.